and to New York now, to the United Nations, because the United Nations General Assembly is moving towards a vote now on the Israel-Palestinian crisis. That's later today. That vote on a non-binding resolution calling for a humanitarian truce. Jordan has proposed the resolution in the name of 22 Arab countries. And we're joined on the line now from New York by our correspondent at UN headquarters, Jessica Le Masurier. Jessica, thanks for being with us. Tell us about this UN General Assembly resolution then. What does it say?
Well, it calls for an immediate, durable and sustainable humanitarian truce leading to a cessation of hostilities. It also says that the only way forward would be to a solution to this crisis would be peaceful negotiations and a two-state solution. It was put forward, as you said, by Arab states, largely because the Palestinians became so frustrated at the paralysis inside the Security Council that they came to the General Assembly, where there is, of course, no veto. It needs 2/3 support from General Assembly members, and it's going to be voted on imminently. Earlier on, the US ambassador addressed that General Assembly hall. She said that the United States, along with Canada, had put forward amendments because there were two key omissions in this resolution, two words missing: Hamas and hostages, she said. And she said that these amendments put forward would fix that problem, which she described as diabolical. So we expect a vote on these amendments and then a vote on this resolution itself. As you mentioned, it's non-binding, but it does reflect global opinion and it really has political weight. However, it certainly won't actually stop the fighting. It will just show what most of the world wants if it passes.
So you talked about the General Assembly there and mentioned that the Security Council, the much smaller Security Council, is deadlocked. They, I gather, are looking at yet another resolution. What are the sticking blocks that are confronting them?
That's right. The Security Council, much smaller, but also much more powerful because it can make international law with its resolutions. So there have been 4 resolutions put forward to the Security Council. 4 of them have failed. And now we've got a 5th in the pipeline that is being negotiated as we speak. We don't yet know when it will come to a vote. At the moment, it seems as though this Security Council resolution, which is being drafted by the countries known as the E10, the elected 10 members of the Security Council, those are the members who do not have a veto, the non-permanent members, they are including a call for a ceasefire at this time in that draft, but it's unclear how the United States would vote on that. It previously vetoed a resolution calling for a ceasefire, and indeed when it would come to a vote, because as this war of words continues and the longer we wait for a legally binding resolution, the more Palestinians die there in the Gaza Strip.
OK, well, thanks for that, Jessica. We'll leave it there. Jessica Le Masurier there speaking to us from New York.